So with Ultraman Arc on the horizon, we got lots of Ultraman Arc news, toys announcement, and even toys being released, which I haven't got my hands on yet. However, fret not, because China got me covered with Ultraman Arc SH figures, China edition. Let's see what we've got, yeah!
tokusatsu.
Yes everyone, Caturteer in the house here, and welcome to the Tokusatsu channel. I talk about Kamen Rider Super Sentai Ultraman, all those stuff here. So with me, I've got Ultraman Arc China edition SH figures, which I actually saw on listing on Shopee. I was like, wait, Ultraman Arc is not even out. They are listing this. This is amazing. I need to get my hands on it. So I get my hands on it, yeah. So as usual, China sends me boxes that are like completely trashed up and all. And yeah, we're gonna have a look at what's inside, and is it worth my $5 that I got it for? It's $5, right? And without further ado, let's check it out, yeah. Up front, we've got the box itself. So the box itself looks pretty basic. Right over here, superhero, Arc Power, Arc Li. So it's for 3 years and above. I can't see 多 something 超人. I can't read the words, okay, so 不知道. In the front, we've got a very nice picture of Arc over here, yeah. Side, we've got a nice picture of Arc. On the back, we've got some really nice montage of Arc pictures that can be found on the internet, yeah. On the top, we basically got Arc and the title. At the sides, we've got another Arc. And at the bottom, we've got the warning symbols, yeah. Alright, it's a pretty basic box, nothing too fancy to gawk about, yeah. However, let's check out what we have inside. And ta-da, yeah, this is everything that comes in the box itself, yeah. First up, we've got the figure itself, the main highlight. I've got the effect parts for the finishing move, I believe. 2 weird adapters, which I have no idea what this is for yet, yeah. Arc Riser and the Ice Sword. So without further ado, let's check out the figure itself in detail. Okay, so right here we've got a very simple Ultraman Arc figure. So it looks very basic, to be honest, yeah. Body proportions are kind of weird. It reminds me of those toys with, like, you know, transformation gimmicks and all. Alright, so now let's have a look at how the articulation is for this figure here. For the head, it's on a ball joint, so you can go nodding. You can go side to side a bit, yeah. Alright, and you can turn all the way around. Yes, you can go all the way around here. Sadly, there's no joints in the neck area itself. For the hands itself, you can go 360, no problem. Go all the way up, yes. Turn all the way around here, yes. And we got one more joint we can turn here, but it's a little tight. I think tight is better than loose here. I got elbow joint that goes 90 degrees. I have a wrist on a ball joint, basic ball joint movement here. And a hand that opens up all 4 fingers at the same time. As for the body, we've got 0 movement. This is one solid body, no joints on it at all here. As for the legs, all the way to the front, really disappointing. All the way to the back, actually not too bad, to be honest. He has a small gap though. And for the knees, we got 90 degrees bend. It looks really ugly though, the joint over here. Like you can see the holes and the empty spots. I don't know, it looks really terrible for a knee joint. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, yeah. The ankle is on a ball joint, basic ball joint, so you can swivel, turn all the way around. So overall, this is a really basic figure. There's nothing much to gawk about. Okay, one thing I want to bring up though, yeah. If you look at the head details is actually really good, yeah. Like somehow they did capture most of Arc details, so I'll give it to them that is well done in the aspect. Paint job wise, I can't say so. As for the rest of the body, it's just really plain. Movements are really limited. Has a very ugly knee joints. For size comparisons, we've got the Ultraman Tiga SH figures, bootleg Ultraman Tiga SH figures, a vice stamp, and a bottle of sparkling water. So overall, I think the size is pretty okay. It's not like, you know, a super huge figure or what. It's just an average size figure to hold in your hands here. So now let's have a look at the accessories. And starting off, we have this effect parts. So one thing you notice is there's no hole or no proper grip for you to attach effect parts. That's where all these weird joints we had earlier come into play. Slotted into the effect parts. And then you can clip it onto Arc's hand just like that, yeah. Oh, this is a very nice effect part. It tends to like droop down really easily. So now let's have a look at the Arc Riser. Once again, you can attach it using the joint that we have inside. Once done, you can slide onto Arc's hand. And ta-da, yeah, we have Arc with the Arc Riser. Honestly, this looks pretty cool. Actually, I do like that they include all the transformation device as props inside these toys. which really just adds a little flavor to these figures, yeah. Last but not least, we got the eyeglass sword, which you just hold it in the hands just like that, yeah. And there you go, Ultraman Arc with the eyeglass sword, yeah. However, I think this is an okay figure. Alright, for the price of like $5, I think it's perfectly fine. And if you want to get a cheap figure for Ultraman Arc, this is what you can get near the China version of the SH figures. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is a good figure from China? Did they one-up Japan with the speed they produced this? Or do you think this is just like, just a very feeble attempt at, trying to one-up Japan? Let me know in the comments down below. And yes, I'll see you in the next one. I'm so excited for Ultraman Arc and nya nya!